5 groups down, 3 to go. Yes, that is right. Hello everyone and welcome back to Sports City. This is where we come to for the World Cup previews coming up. So we looked at Group A, B, C, D, E. Now it's time for Group F. Yes, that is right. Group F is where our attention is at this point in time. And Group F has the Atlas Lions of Morocco, the Red Devils of Belgium, the Canucks or the Maple Leafs of Canada, and last, but certainly by no means least, the checkered ones of Croatia. Yes, this is going to be Croatia's 6th World Cup appearance. Their debut came in 1998, as we know, in France, as Croatia got independence from Yugoslavia. And what happened in that tournament? They came 3rd. And guess what happened in 2018? They came 2nd, losing in the final to France. At the European Championships in 2020-2021, they're eliminated in the round of 16. Croatia, despite being a squad that is aging, they still have quality to push one more World Cup out of them. One more World Cup appearance. And we're talking about specifically the likes of Luka Modric, the captain, at 37, Ivan Perisic at 33, Andrej Kramaric at 31, Mateo Kovacic in his late 20s, 28, Domagoj Vida, 33. So it is an experienced squad from that aspect. But you do have to blend in the younger faces that are involved in the mix, like Luka Susic, who is at Red Bull Salzburg at this point in time. And you also have Bruno Petkovic, who is 28 now at Dynamo Zagreb. So you do have those caliber players involved in the grand scheme of things. You could call up Petar Musa. So there is quality in this Croatian outfit if you look at the grand scheme of things. And I expect them to advance to the next round of this competition. They still have a solid midfield, a decent defense, and an okay forward line. Enough to get to the round of 16 of the World Cup. What about Belgium? Well, for me, I think Belgium stands as one of 8 teams that can win the World Cup. They were 3rd place winners. They got the bronze medal at the World Cup in Russia in 2018 after defeating England 2-0 in that 3rd place playoff. And this is their best ever finish in a World Cup. Their best since 1986 in Mexico, where they finished 4th. Now, they'll be making their 14th World Cup appearance, and they will have on their roster the likes of Jan Vertonghen, Axel Witsel, Toby Alderweireld, Eden Hazard, Dries Mertens, Romelu Lukaku, Thibaut Courtois, and the dangerous Kevin De Bruyne. And you might say, yes, if you look at the defensive side of things, the likes of Jan Vertonghen at 33 and Toby Alderweireld at 33, it is an aging back line. Jan Vertonghen 35, Toby Alderweireld 33, and then you look at Thomas Meunier at 31, Derek Boyata at 31. The defense, yep, it's an old one. Kevin De Bruyne, he's also 31. Hans Vanaken, he's 30 as well. Dries Mertens is 35. Yeah. Just let that sink in right there. Christian Benteke, 31. But despite all of those conditions, there's goals in this team. There's goals in this team, and there's a grand opportunity for them to go and win the World Cup. It's going to take a heroic effort from the defensive standpoint, but it's something they can achieve. It's something that they really can do. So, the question is, do they have the capabilities to do so? Because they certainly have shown that they're a team that will be one to watch. Thorgan Hazard as well, the younger brother of Eden Hazard. Roberto Martinez not getting the most love amongst Belgian fans. You know, many people are concerned with the way he sets up his team, back 3 versus back 4. But the one way to silence all doubt is to win the World Cup. But there is something that is against the Belgian team. Every team that has won the World Cup, they have been led by a coach that was born in that country. And Roberto Martinez was born in Spain, not in Belgium. Countries that win the World Cup, their manager was born in the same country as well, as a team that is competing. So can Roberto Martinez be the first? Or will it be another trend of managers that were born in another country? born in the same country, and won the World Cup. Let's now go up north. We're going to Canada. That's right, their second World Cup appearance and their first World Cup appearance since 1986. Canada, they haven't even scored a goal in World Cup history, so that's something that they'll be looking to tick off as far as their agenda is concerned. And we know already they're going to be in 2026 World Cup as they're going to be the host nation. Atiba Hutchinson, the experienced veteran, you expect him to be part of that play. Maxime Crepeau as well. Alfonso Davies, he's 21, going to be 22 in November. And then when you mix in players such as the junior Hoylitz, Lucas Cavallini, Tajan Buchanan, Kyle Lauren, Charles Andreas Bream, Jonathan David, Liam Miller, this Canada team could turn some heads. I'm a bit concerned with the defensive aspect of things, but I do think that there's goals within this team. And that's what gives them a chance to get to the round of 16 of the tournament. Let's now look at the Atlas Lions of Morocco. Now, Morocco is going to be making their 6th World Cup appearance, and they've only been to the knockout stages of the World Cup once, and that came in 1986 in Mexico. Since then, the last time that they won a game in the World Cup, France 98, where they defeated Scotland by 3-0. Yes, that was the last time that they won a game at the World Cup itself. In terms of key players to look out for, well, Hakim Ziyech. Yeah, Hakim Ziyech is one to look out for. Ayas Char at Queen's Park Rangers. You could look at Younes Belhanda. You could also look at Abdelhaim Sabiri, who plays for Sampdoria. Nusser Mazraoui at Bayern Munich. And Ashraf Hakimi at PSG. Those are the key components to look out for the Moroccan team. Top 2, Belgium and Croatia. Canada 3rd, Morocco 4th. Do you agree? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Sports City for more content.